Happy Thursday, guys. Welcome to day 10 of my trading journey for the month of August. It's August 14th already, almost halfway through the month. And as you can see, we've got a green day. I'm really happy about this. I switched back to using half position. So I bought in with around $50 instead of $100 like yesterday. And still, my win is bigger than my loss was. So I'm really happy about that. Yesterday's loss was 86 cents. Let's hop on over and recap the trade. And so here at 4:01, we have XPON popped up with 11,000 shares of volume, just came on the scanner. Not much is happening until 4:04 here. This candle pops above this candle. And I'm like, that's interesting. And so I came over here to the 5-minute chart and snapped a line with the high from after hours yesterday. And right when I do that, I see it has just broken through that level. New 15-second candle forms and I'm in. Boom. Bought 21 shares of volume right there, but it doesn't go anywhere. I quickly sold half. I'm down to 11 shares. It pops. I sell half again. I'm down to 6 shares. It pops. I sell again. I'm down to 3 shares. It pops. It pops and holds. It goes higher. I sell another half, brings me down to 2 shares. I'm down to 1 share. And now I'm like, I'm just going to hold this and see where it goes. Can we break 250 is what I'm looking for. Right here is a high of 250. Like it's either going to go or it's not. Right there. And we go all the way up to 271. And right here, I take it all off the table. And that's it. We do end up getting a little pop on the next candle, right up to about 274 or something. But I pretty much got out at the top. Now, the biggest question is, could I have avoided selling so soon? So right here, you can see I got out with 10 shares at 226. That's my purchase price. And so I took half of it off the table at no profit. But this candle right here was a little sticky. It felt like it didn't want to go right away. And I was kind of like, did I buy in at the top? And so I waited and it kept going higher and I kept taking it off the table. And we're ending the day with a 6 cent per share profit on 21 shares. Puts us up $1.17 for the day. And it puts the account at 105.78. And so I'm really happy with that right there. We're back above 5% for the month and even a little bit of a cushion there, 5.78% for the month. Profit for the day was 1.12%. And so I'm going to ask myself the question again, should I take this trade? So the last couple days, we've been seeing big moves on continuation from after hours the day before. And if it breaks the high of that, we usually see a pretty big move. Right here, it breaks the high, but where is the first point that I can get in on that and manage my risk? All we have is one huge green candle here to break the high. And so I wait just a little bit until 30 seconds shows up on the timer. I know this candle's coming. I know if it breaks this high, I should get in. And it does. And I buy right there. And so I'm pretty happy with my decision there. That was unfortunate that it stays in this position for so long. If it had popped right away, I would have been more likely to leave a bit more on the table for longer. But it feels indecisive on this candle right here. And so I sell a bunch of it. These big moves here start looking a little more confident, and it starts hanging out at the top of these candles. And so if I would have known this is coming, obviously I would have stayed in. But $1 profit for the day is good. I'm happy with that. And so when I happen to glance up on this final push, I want to see it break 250 and I look up and I'm above $1 and I'm like, that's crazy. If you don't take it off the table now, you're going to be upset at yourself. And so I do. And so I think it was a good trade for the day. I bought at the right time for sure. I might have sold a bit early, but if I'd be right on the day right now, I'd be glad I sold half. right here. You know, take that off the table in case it flushes, because this is a big move. I mean, we go all the way from $2 up to $2.44 on one candle, and it's hard to manage your risk on that. And so you get in, you get green, you get out. All right, guys, I'll see you back here tomorrow. Have yourself a good Thursday, and tomorrow's Friday. So last day of the week, let's get it. Love you. Peace out.